Hello. Hello, everybody. We're back. It's been a week. Usual Saturday stream. So, welcome back. We're playing KSP again today. Some things are gonna be a bit different though, and you'll see it almost in a second. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I had to clear out some space on the AOL computer just a few minutes ago because I looked and it was like, hey, you have only 20 gigs of memory left. It's like, how? How I only have 20 gigs? This thing has terabyte. But, cleared out the recycling bin and it gave me 150. So, we're all good. We're all good for now. We got this. Anyway, let's hop straight into KSP though, because I think you're going to notice almost immediately that some things are a bit different than they were last time. So. And why is everything broken? Because everything's broken. Game. There we are. So as you can see, I've installed a couple extra mods. 98 of them. I think I've added at least another 20 so mods. At least that's what it felt like. So here's one thing though. You see, I can't delete these save files. I don't know why, but it is annoying me so much. So here's our problem. Because of the new mods, we can't actually play the Smoky Space program. So we have to unfortunately restart. So, but hey, it is what it is. But I know you're going to enjoy the new mods that have been added, because you can see almost immediately the difference. What do we want to name our new space program? Dang, I need to think of some more funny words, because we had the Smoky Space program. The Bongus Space Program. There we go. Then, just give us some extra starting funds, just so we can upgrade some facilities. But I'm also gonna turn off missing crew respawn, just because, you know, we want to make the game like actually challenging, since we have played it before. Also, we gave ourselves the money. But to start us off. Oh, I forgot. I also did this. Okay. So we added a bunch of mods. I turned up the graphic settings. I'm expecting some glitches here and there, but it's gonna be how it be. So let's just get some basic stuff. Okay. So no science right now. Do some science. Okay. Orbit Kerbin. Reach for the stars. Okay. Let's get Semblin. So we still have our usual little so I think yes. We can still access all of our old ships. It's just we can't load the game anymore. Let's do this. So I think we should be able to run pretty fast. Since we already have all the old ships, we can get back to where we were. But let me show you why we weren't able to load up how we were before. Because you see, if you go straight to the map, it suddenly looks a bit different. we didn't have Sarnis, Yurlum, Plock, or Nadon before. Where's Elu? Jewel's there, but Elu's gone. Well, Elu is a moon now. So this is one of the mods I had uploaded, or I put in. It's the, I think it's the Outer Worlds mod. So, but it made the Smoky Space program unplayable. So, yeah. So now we're back here. But, beep beep. Either way. I preemptively armed the parachute. Yeah. So I guess this series is going to be a mix of me learning stuff, and then I guess everyone else learning stuff too. Let's see if we can do a legendary EVA. Hey, we got it. Okay. So I have also added a bunch of other mods, but we'll get into those mods in a bit. Hopefully, maybe. Because for now, we gotta do the basic stuff before we get to all the cool stuff that I've added. I'd really like us to not crash into the ground and die, please. But, okay. As you can see, I've made the game a lot prettier than it was. Pretty. We have grass now instead of just an endless plain and trees. Amazing. And EVA, please. ECC. Recover the vessel. Okay. Got a bunch of science. And the reason why we have all that science is because EVA crew. So basically, one thing I did is I installed a mod where we get all the science from the KSP, because like you get science if you do an experiment like at the R&D or the tracking station. This just accelerates that, mainly because I was finding it annoying, but ignore that for now. Okay, so basic rocketry. So we'd have a gigantic tech tree to work through, but you might notice that it looks pretty much the same as it did before. The only thing that I saw that was different is down here. You might notice that before, this ended at advanced logistics and long-term habitation. So what are these? We've added domes and centrifuges. So I've added a lot of base and station parts. So expect us to do some fun stuff with that. But first, I think we need basic science. Because I've also added ScanSat, because I was getting so annoyed with biomes and stuff before. But what else we need? General rocketry. We need to make it to orbit. But with all this science, we can get a ton of stuff right off the bat. I don't know what else we want. There's not much we can get right yet. We could just make the jump straight to heavy rocketry, but that seems expensive and probably a mistake. Let's just get basic construction and probably aviation. Because then we get tail fins. Those are pretty useful. Oh, we need to go check out the contracts again. So, for our first flight, that was really good. Especially since we had got so much free science from it. But... active. We did some science. What are you talking about? Boo. Sorry, we need to orbit. So I guess right now our goal is orbital flight. So we'll end up doing that. Heat shield, probably not. Spark. The I think that's all we need for right now. So, okay, goal is orbital flight. That's all we want. And we still have all of our old ships, so might as well just go straight for it. Just save this in here. What did we call it? P2. Okay. Does this have all the experiments in it that are available to us right now? Probably not. Science. We have the Science Junior. That's important. So, you might notice we already have ScanSat stuff. I don't want to do it just yet because I tried a test right before stream and I couldn't. I need to practice ScanSat because it's not something I'm used to working with. So, first, pull that off. There we go. It's a bit scuffed, but hey, who isn't? Okay. Attach, close, and voila, P2 saved. Much. So what is our goal for this stream? Maybe make it to the moon? Moon or Minmus? So we already know what we're doing. We already have all the ships. Material study, scan, blah blah blah.
One of us here fight with no whiskey ship. Yeah, got it in a single hit.
Okay. We got this. We're going to the stars. In the gravity turn. We've also added a ton of plume configurators, so those should be looking very nice. But I don't think we're going to make it to orbit with this. Yeah, it's not happening. Unfortunate. I wonder, what is his grip strength? Because I want to send him for that EVA report, but it's like, he's gonna fall. I know he will. Hey Jeb, what's your grip strength? Mr. Ryu. He does have a parachute. And we have armed parachute, so it should be fine. Should be. Anyway. We did it. We're the best. Anyway, we need to reposition ourselves. Retrograde, please. So we don't die completely. Okay. Time accelerate. Another EVA report. Hey, Jeb, Jeb. No, no. Okay, deploy parachute. Okay, that's unfortunate. Deploy chute. Okay. See, this is why we give our Kerbals parachutes. He is falling pretty fast there. And I just hope Earth's... We armed that parachute. I'm hoping it still deploys. Just, waiting for that to turn into wreckage. Jeb. Jeb. So wait, I can see debris. I think maybe it landed? I doubt it. Come on. Can this parachute fully open? Please tell me our science was saved. I can't even tell. Looks like it's in the water, though. Meanwhile, our parachute's still just sort of hanging around. Come on. Oh, oh, okay. Finally, we have control. Let's go see what's left of the vessel. Saving Jeb Day 2. So Iris, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I installed a bunch of mods, and one of them made us have to restart, but it like doubled the size of the game. So, I guess we're technically saving Jeb because we did just hurl Jeb into the sky at Mach 2, so. But I just want to see, is there anything left of P2? It's in the water. Whoa, okay. Maybe we shouldn't have been trying to land at several times the speed of sound. So Iris, some of the stuff I've added I think is super cool because I added like a bunch of space and station parts. So I'm excited for when we get to unlock them. But first, can Jeb swim? He can, just very slowly. Can we make it? Just we'll send out a boat to recover Jeb, and then we'll send out a second boat, and that'll give it'll get the pod with all the science. So I'll show chat once again. So before, the game pretty much went to Jewel, and then there was Elu outside of it. Suddenly, we have a bunch more planets. So now we have Plock, Nadon, Urim, and Sarnus. Because I think it's supposed to be Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Now Elu has been relocated to a moon. Voila. Elu. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so good. It even has, oh, it has a shadow for the rings. Okay. I'm like totally fangirling right now, but it looks so nice. Anyway, I definitely hit the wrong button. So, once we recover the debris in our vessel, I forgot, mystery goo. Powered. Oh, it's because we are experiencing a few bugs that I don't know how to fix, like the water turning to black darkness. I don't know how to fix that, and I don't know what's causing it. However, do have a bunch of science because I installed a mod that automatically gives us all the science from the KSC, so like tracking station vehicle assembly. So it's just like the Kerbal walks outside and he does it rather than us needing to send a rover over. So that is that. But I believe there's like some debris we left behind, maybe. So I think I have that. Yeah, here. Salvage. Just so we don't have any lag. But okay. Let's go mission control. We did use the Mark 16 parachute and the decoupler. What are you talking about? Okay. Part testing. I don't know if we're gonna use any of these. Maybe the spark. So, what do we want to spend our science on? Probably heavy rocketry, propulsion, fuel assemblies, advanced construction. We just have so much science to just throw at stuff. Oh, that's okay, right there. That's what we need. We need landing. We are getting a lot of stuff. So, now what do we want to do? Really want. Let's do that. It's just so we can get the next upgrade for our construction. But I think we still haven't made it to orbit. We need to make it to orbit first. But let me show you some of the stuff that we've added. Actually, we won't see it in here. Let's go back to the R&D department. So, we already have the warp drive in here, and that's been a staple. It's all the way down here. We have the 3 different warp drives. What I've added are habitation centrifuges, base domes, a bunch of other cool stuff. However, before we can get to any of that, we have some science to do. And to do said science, we have to go to orbit. So, although we can't load the game anymore because of the new planets, we can still load all of our rockets, so we can just reuse it and move on real fast. That is what we're going to do. Just to accelerate things a bit. But also, one trick I have figured out is just to shrink the Science Juniors and fit them into the cargo bay that way. Is it cheating? Maybe. Is it also a massive source of science? Yes. So this will get us to orbit pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. And it's relatively cheap for our purposes. Oh yeah, we have crew tubes, adapters, so we can get pretty crazy building stations. I think for right now, we just need to make it off-world. We're already unlocking a ton of crazy stuff too. Nothing is cheating in engineering? True. If it works, it works. Sending Jeb back out. We gotta make it to orbit. Hey, let's do this. I still think that the plume being reconfigured looks utterly crazy. It looks so nice. Up. I was so focused on the view, I forgot to do the gravity turn. My goodness. Okay. They should put us in orbit, right? I mean, I would think it would put us in orbit. Temperature scan, crew report. Rare. Hey, perhaps this isn't quite all the way up there. Tons of science, though. We are almost up there. But we need to get out of the atmosphere before we burn up. Now we need to wait for just a bit. I've also added this node editor just to make things a bit easier, a bit more precise, but need orbit. Orbit? Okay. I think we have it. The only question is whether or not we'll have enough to make it out. But I'm sure. Anyway, time accelerate, please. Uh, 10 seconds is when you have to fire the engines. Okay. There we go. Orbit achieved. What? So, we have achieved orbit. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we done it. Now the only thing left to do is to spin it up. Suppose I should stop that, just in case. Can we do an EVA report? Or we've already spent our EVA report? No, we can do an EVA report. Yes. So since we are orbiting Kerbin, I guess we can just, like, chuck him out every time we get an update. I know we haven't gotten the mountains of the desert. That's a new one. So how are you doing today, Iris? And I guess all of chat. I've been trying to debug some stuff, including some of the mods. And this is like the final mod set I've put together. So I was thinking about doing like a full KSP video, but that might take me a bit. I have been editing all of the Hollow Knight shorts, and then I've also put together a video that's coming out on Tuesday. First ever YouTube video, scheduled for Tuesday. It's not the best, but for a first time editing a video, I think I did pretty good. Is there anything else? Yes. Deserts. I knew there was one more. ECC. Anything else? Turn back on the time warp suppression. Just throw ourselves around. I know there are probably some more biomes like the Badlands and whatever, but it doesn't matter. But we have achieved it. We've done orbit. Now we have to get ourselves out. Which means we have to wait for the apoapsis. And at said apoapsis, we burn the engines and slow us down. Drop the periapsis to the floor. Ditch the tank that we don't need anymore. Okay. Now we wait. Atmosphere? Sometimes if you time accelerate too hard and you hit the atmosphere, it does not like you. We are definitely playing with a very laggy, or at least partially unstable mod set. Anyway, we got ourselves a nice little fireball though. Just, you know, several times the speed of sound, crashing into the atmosphere. What could go wrong? What was that? Oh, that was like a shooting bullet that went past us. That's just the debris. Which just hit the ground. Okay. Parachutes engaged. We could send him on an EVA report. I mean, we'd lose our grip and probably fall to our deaths immediately, but no, it could be fun. Anyway, I think... Wait, where are we? Highlands. Oh, I need to turn that down. I just remembered some places have a high enough altitude that when you max out the minimum pressure, your parachute doesn't deploy in time. I'm pretty sure the highlands and the mountains are the two areas on Kerbin, at least, that I have definitely died before. Because look at that. That wrong, you are dead. EVA, and our guy dropped the ball. Deploy chute. Very least, parachute was deployed already. So it should be fine. Quote on should be. Now, let's see. Can Jeb manage to do the impossible and land, or at least reattach to the pod? Probably not, but we can definitely give it a shot. We are definitely falling towards the ground. We only have a few hundred meters. Come on, Jeb. You can do it. Oh well. As long as the parachute is deployed, we'll be fine. It's just rolling down the hill. Jeb's land. Land and stop it. Stop going down the hill. This isn't how I would have expected this to have turned out, but I should have known better. Oh, we're gonna intercept! Intercept! No, no! Jeb! Jeb! Get the pod! Hopefully it gets caught on something. We have just Jeb running. It came to a halt, thank goodness. I know there's more science to be had. The question is, can we get in? Or... Yes, more science. More science. Okay, cover. How much science did we get? How much science did we get? I'm more worried about our funds, actually, because we don't have enough to upgrade the R&D department. It's nighttime. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? Landing, definitely. Don't really need aerodynamics. Or advanced survivability. Probably miniaturization and electrics are the way to go. We don't need storage tech. In space exploration, we only really need the ladders from. At least I think. We need to upgrade the R&D department, but we don't have the money. So I guess we're gonna have to go and do some more contracts. How have we not done any of those? Start exploring the moon. Funny you should say that. Relay satellite around Minmus? Will do. And the moon? Heck yes. Is there anything else worth picking up? ScanSat? I mean, I don't think we're really at that point just yet. Space tourism, huh? Yeah. Anyway. So we have achieved orbit now. Next goal is moon. We need to get to the moon. So that means new vessel. We're going with the legendary, Lonk? No, yeah. Lonk 4. No, Lonk 1. So... Okay. Our goal is a moon landing. Easier said than done. Okay. Mark 1, man pod. Seems easy. Slap on a parachute. Okay. Parachute. It's all set. Science. Nothing really new here. Payload, service bay. We can just slap the science juniors in. All the thermometers and the barometers. Close that up. We need ourselves a heat shield. Then a coupler. And that's will be the return pod. So what else do we need? We need fuel tank lander. Okay. How do we do this? So this will get us off the moon and then also land us on the moon. Just alt tab. Complete food. Okay. What engine do we want? Terrier. Oh, it's way too strong. Spark? No. Hook. No. I think Terrier's the way to go. It's good. We need... Is that gonna be... That's... Let me pull up the KSP calculator. Because there's the subway map that I like to use. So to the moon and back with a landing. It's about 6,900. Okay. So this should be more than enough for us. Just need to put some landing gear. Landing struts. Okay. Then I don't think we've unlocked the ladders, right? No. We can put... Nah, let's not. So, pull those in. Deploy shielded. I don't know what that means. Anyway. What we do need now... more stuff. Starting with a coupler. I guess this KSP series is mainly going to be me learning how to play KSP properly. I still feel like I have no idea. It's definitely throwing stuff together that probably should not be together. Looks pretty good. I just like having everything color coded. Okay. Engine is too big. Is that enough? Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Then we just need some boosters on this dude. Maybe some wings too. Aerodynamics. I like putting the tail fins on, just because they seem to make things a bit more stable. And I guess we should also put a reaction wheel on here just in case. And we just need some boosters because our total fuel requirement is going to be 6,900 minimum. So, what? Just a radial coupler? You don't need that many, just 2 should be good. And probably not even the biggest one, just this one should be fine, right? No, it's not enough. Could do 4. No? Yeah. That would put us pretty close. That fires. This fires. nose cone on this thing, right? Nope. Nope. Okay. We are slightly short on fuel. A bit less than I would have liked. But I think that could just be offset pretty easily, no? Our thrust to weight ratios are still fine. Whoa, what was that? That was not good. Okay. Let's give this a shot. We're going to the moon, the moon, the moon. We're going to the moon. Ba, 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 ba. Just shooting in complete darkness. Lovely. Let's do this. Grab the chart. At the very least, I want to do just a quick orbit around the moon. Maybe not, but I think we have more than enough to land. Okay. That looks so cool. I want to save that because I want to save our experiments until we get to the moon. Just maximize the science we can get. But I think we're doing really good. But I am starting to... no, we are maintaining stability. I was worried because once we get like out of the upper atmosphere, these wings have less and less of an effect. I think having this inline stabilizer is very, very useful. We are making it. Not a thunderstorm? It's amazing. I don't even know all the mods I installed. Have an orbital trajectory. Let's do this. It's not what we wanted. Right about there is good. $56, 23, no. 28 seconds is when we start. As soon as we get into space, it should change. 20... no. 26 seconds, yeah. I always try to remember so we can get as accurate of a burn as possible, but I don't think it really matters that much. I think this might just put us on the moon. That'll be very nice. Okay, we have our orbit. Okay, that's orbit. Next, to the moon. Let's see, where are we gonna get caught? I always try and find the most fuel-efficient way possible. Right about there. That'll get us to the moon. Okay. Da 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 da. Let's switch to the next stage. Hoping that we're gonna have to play it really close, because I'm starting to get worried about fuel. It's really annoying. Okay, so 25 seconds is when we have to fire. Accelerate. Accelerate. 25 seconds. Let's do this. This will expend the last bit of fuel in this stage, though. That's why I was getting worried about fuel. So that's that. We should still have enough to get back and land. Okay. All set. Delete. Maybe not. There's so much science to be had. At least from the EVA reports. That looks like a good bounty of science, but I think we need to wait until we land. So, whoa. EVA report, please. We're just stacking science from EVA reports. Jeb, why aren't you bored? I'm telling you to board. What happened? Okay. So, what? Circularize our orbit. This is very, 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 very problematic. Okay. That seems good. Just around like 3 kilometers. So we still are trying to be as fuel efficient as we can. Just has me slightly concerned. But I think we should be fine. 7 seconds. Let's see if we can put a man on the moon without stranding him for a few centuries. And... Wow. Okay. We're gonna need to start doing satellites, though. I'm hoping that the R&D department, we can get it upgraded soon. Okay. We did burn a bit too much, but we should be fine. Just gotta play it a bit careful, you know? So one thing that we need to remember is to have that set to ground instead of sea level. I have made that mistake on more than one occasion. Never again. But for now, we're gonna still see, can we put this guy on the moon? Now, one thing I did want to try is just to cancel out our horizontal velocity first. This might be a bit dangerous. At least fuel-wise, I'm a bit concerned. So we want to be going almost straight down. Okay, that should be good. Toggle landing gear. We just have to hope that we don't fall over. What? Wait, my goodness, Jeb leveled up so he can automatically track retrograde. I've been... Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. Okay, anyway. We need to be very careful. Just not crash us into the ground. So let's just hope that this does not fail. So it's what? For every 10 meters, you go 100 meters? No. I don't remember the rule. Is it 1 meter of speed for every 100 meters? No, that doesn't make any sense. But I am going to start slowing us down a bit. We definitely don't have enough fuel. We are doomed. Jeb, you are stuck on the moon. I apologize. Somehow we have repeated this situation again. So I guess we're gonna be staging a rescue mission. Boy. Okay. We're coming in too hot. Okay, there we go. We're almost there. This is going to be such a Pyrrhic victory, because it's like, we did it, we put him on the moon, but look, we have no fuel. We are doomed. He is stuck here forever. Anyway. Still maintaining a good speed, but we definitely don't have enough fuel. We are doomed. We can't even, I don't even think we can get back to orbit. This was a mistake. One thing I'm gonna do in that case is just run all of our tests, because he can transfer stuff over, even if we have to abandon this unit here. No. I accelerated us too much. This is what I get for not paying attention. We are coming down. I know the rule is like between around like 5 meters per second. That's like the Goldilocks zone for a soft touchdown. But this was a mistake. Okay. Come on.
So we're going to be now be back up there, good name.
Oh, disappointing. Pretty sure, didn't this happen to us before, too? We didn't bring enough fuel and then we got stuck. We're cursed. That's what it is. This is definitely taking forever, though. Can we speed it up just a bit? No more fuel. We're out of fuel. No more fuel. We are doomed. Always bring extra fuel? Yeah. I thought we would have enough. We did not. one thing you might have noticed up here is I do have MechJeb installed. I installed that to build satellite constellations, however, thinking we can use it to rescue Jeb. Just a bit easier because it has a landing guidance system. Whoa, hey. Stop. What is going on? We're landed in a bunch of rocks. Lovely. We don't even have like a satellite to transmit, but also we have really pretty sky. So, Jeb, I regret to inform you that you are kind of doomed. What's going on, Jeb? Pick yourself up. Okay. Poor Jeb. Yeah, the Jeb, great Jebening. Anyway, plant the flag. Jeb's forever home. Uh-oh. Good luck, Jeb. Thank you for your amazing contributions to our program. But I don't know. It's gonna be a bit of a mission to get Jeb back. Well, Jeb shall remain here for a bit. So let's get going to rescue mission. So here's our $1,000,000 question, though. Do we want to do a rescue mission with a probe? We do have a lot of money. Active contracts. Wait. What? Can we accept one for... Oh yeah, relay satellite. Okay. Do a crewed landing and return from the moon. Whoops. Anyway, we don't have any science to do anything, so our best bet is to just build a ship. So here's the question: do we want rescue one? So here's our question: do we want to use a probe to go get them, or do we want to use like a two-seater? If we use the two-seater, it's going to be a bit more expensive, and we need to send one Kerbal. Make sure we don't accidentally send Bill. We need Val. Also means we're going to need a few other things. Just in case, I'm going to pack us in. We're going to be doing things just slightly a bit different this time. Pods, fuel tanks. Start with payload. Oh, we don't have that unlocked. Okay. That then. Unless, oh no, we have tweak scale. Oh my god. We're invincible. We need some science. Just in case this entire mission ends in a colossal failure. So just in case. You know how it goes. Just in case everything falls apart. Bring some extra science. But what's happening? I don't want you to snap there, please. Oh. Game. It's not happy with me. It doesn't like me doing this. Okay. not the same as this? Anyway. Mystery goo. Guess we probably shouldn't put that. Or we'll come back to that. Mystery goo, thermometer. Just throw the mystery goo in here. And then another thermometer. We only need one. So we just want 3 of each. Thank you. With that same logic. That's it for science, but because we want to bring back some extra science with us, we're gonna have to get creative. So I'm thinking Lampatron Jr. Let's throw on another one. And we can put on an experiment return unit. Rather, we can flip it upside down. There. That'll come off, then it just needs a tiny heat shield, right? It's not what we want. Doesn't like that we're building upside down. Does not like that we are building upside down at all. Okay. There's our tiny heat shield. This will just shoot off, I think. Yeah. And then, what, needs a parachute too? Does it need a parachute, or can it just like... Nah, it probably needs a parachute. We need a bunch of parachutes, actually. Thinking parachute here and on the other side, so that. Does this even have room for a parachute? Yes, right there. It's a bit iffy, but hey. Let's just rotate that. There, perfect design. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That looks so jank, but who cares? Who cares? Anyway, on to the more pressing topics of concern. That needs that, and coupling, need the TS-18s. Now the hard part. Because we have to land a thing to pick up Jeb, don't we? So just in case, we gotta bring a lot of fuel. Thinking. Like loads and loads of fuel. Landing gear. Is our lane? And this thing has to be able to get back, so we need an engine proper. Okay, that'll do. So that has a ton of fuel, so that should be able to get us back. Load on should. Utility. Just so we're gonna have some guidance system, lights. We should probably also throw in just the battery. So this is our lander. This is what will be rescuing Jet. Now, on to the next part. I think if we throw down a stack separator, followed by payload, this aero protective shell. This looks so jank. I don't know how to build proper fairings, so we're just gonna hope that this works. That looks so poorly designed, but it'll work, it'll work. Okay. Pull that up, just double check our crew. Build, okay. So now we need the actual, what's getting us there. Don't we? Somewhat. So lost. I'm already confusing myself. So those three, that'll make up engine for urban. Throw down the Bobcat thing. That'll be enough. Then we need a separator, TS-18, I think. And then this will be our lower section. We're gonna need, just realized, probably reaction wheel somewhere. Float on somewhere. So I don't know where the best place would be. Just size her up. Okay. Back to fuel tanks. Throw down 2 of these doodads. Or are these even better? Those are even better. Then, what engine we want? Skipper? That's not strong enough to get us off. It's a bit concerning. Could just throw on some spiders or twitches. Okay. Wait a minute, no. What? What just happened? All of our staging is so confused right now. Okay. That engine goes off. That goes off. This engine goes off. These guys. Okay, that's enough. Now, next question. Why can't I get rid of this? I need to put this into orbit. So that calls for no cheapskates. These kickbacks will really throw us into orbit. I know it. Then we just need some nose cones to slap on. If I can find the right ones. And bam, we have our rescue. Or not. Maybe we don't have our rescue. We weigh too much. We need 140. I don't know what we can do. We have that. That's enough. That should get us there too. That should be it. That should get us there.
Plug in, I think I...
No, we just gotta double check. Yeah, it's just Val. Just Val. Okay. C, T. Put ourselves into space. Well, we're moving slow. Why are we going so slow? We are heavy. I wasn't thinking. Why is it frozen? Game? It's not happy. We are heavy and slow. Oh, this is why I think we needed 4 boosters. Let's just hope that this will work. These boosters did not help as much as I would hope they would, because we just barely got to the gravity turn portion. Okay. Okay. Now, on our way. Once we get out of orbit, or out of the atmosphere, we can release the fairing and shed some weight. Gotta keep it stable. It does not help that we are so heavy. Why are we nosing down? What's going on? Are we? Uh-oh. We're too top heavy. So it's pulling us. This isn't gonna work. This is bad. Oh no. Our upper section is so heavy with all the fuel we packed that the lower section can't keep up, and our reaction wheels are like maxing out. Just trying to keep us stable. It's not working. Come on. Please. Please, game. We're almost there. Come on. Once we can just shed this, and we can move our center of gravity up just a bit more. There. Okay, we're stable. Now that we got rid of that back section, we're good. I don't know why the game is fighting me so hard, but I was really hoping to have not been going into this part of the fuel section, but this is not looking good. Worst comes to worst, we aren't able to save Jeb, we just abandon mission. But also does not help that we have such a poor design. almost out of the atmosphere, though. Jeb will be saved in 20 years. Yeah, he's just sitting on the moon, questioning life. So, one bit of efficiency I was talking about is neck jeb. So that mod basically is like a bit of an autopilot, and it should be able to get us to the moon and make a landing as efficiently as possible. So in theory, we should be good. Why is our burn time so long? Five minutes? It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Yeah, this rocket wasn't really the best, but our weight limitations were the death of us. Undoubtedly. We do have a ton of Delta V in this section. So in theory, and I keep saying that, in theory, we should be able to make it back. Hopefully. Another thing though is I turned off crew respawn, so if anything happens to them, you like crash to the ground, you lose your crew permanently. Which can definitely be a bit of a problem. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Periapsis is still below. Okay, delete the node, and then we can do the most powerful mod ever. Maneuver Planner. Transfer to target. Target. Move. Set as target. At optimum time. Do it. And would you look at that, it is calculated the most fuel-efficient way and has enabled autopilot feature. A lot of people, I know this mod's like actually kind of controversial in the KSP community, but I'm like, I only use it for landing and for satellite constellations, which are ridiculously fine-tuning. But has an auto time warp, so let's just get there. Anyways. So, here's one little question of the day. What is everyone's favorite pizza topping? Because I have not had pizza in a good while, and I am craving it, and I am starving. And that's all I'm thinking about right now. But what is everyone interested in, food-wise? maybe our engine choice might have been a bit wrong. So our thrust is so low on this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, fuel still pretty good. What was our estimate for fuel from the calculator? It'll take should take 580 thing of Delta V to land, but it's about 1900 to get back. So if we ever see ourselves getting below 1900, we know what we're doing. Yeah, this is taking forever. Did not add thrust limiter to this. I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel again, which sucks. Urban's Badlands, I knew there was that, so. Finally. It was a 5-minute burn. Goodness. Oh boy, okay. Okay. So, one thing we can do is this landing assistant. Where is it? Oh no, I guess we haven't unlocked it yet. That sucks. Scripted module settings. Lovely, we haven't unlocked the thing that we needed. Well, here's the thing though. We need to get as close to where Jeb is as possible. Oh! Oh, I hit the wrong. I fat fingered the button. Set as target. That's time to impact. Oh. This is suicide. Yeah, you were very
So we're going to be down here talking about first, good man.
the rate we're going, we might need to just abandon Jeb. Yeah, I don't think we have enough fuel. I don't even know if we have enough fuel to save Val. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to give up on Jeb. Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah, we don't have the fuel. Rest in peace, Jeb. Our only objective now is saving Val. It's gonna be easier said than done, I think. Because we need to prevent her from crashing first. Okay. Don't do that. Periapsis stills. It's probably because we're burning in the wrong direction. Okay. Get us out of here. Our rescue mission has turned into another rescue mission. Now, how... What's our periapsis? We're in retrograde right now. We might be able to lower it, but it might be fuel efficient to just wait. I don't know if I want to wait. Where are we going? Might as well just wait because we're already going up this way. Thought we were going the other way. We almost went straight to Midness. That's how bad this mission is going. Okay. Shoot her down. Okay. Uh-oh. I knew it. We fat-fingered this stuff too hard. We need to separate right now. Right now. We need to point ourselves retrograde. Oh my... Okay, there. We fat-fingered it so hard. That was nearly very exceptionally bad. The heat shield's taking damage from this. We're too fast. Hang. Come on. Okay, we gotta disengage. I can't keep it pointed retrograde. Something's about to break. I know it. Undock. Just throw that away. That's what was keeping us. This is so bad. Come on, we just need to hit the next level of the atmosphere. Engage the parachutes. Oh, okay. What was that? Slay. This whole mission was a catastrophe. Total catastrophe. Wonder if what happens if we twist the parachutes. I guess you can't collapse them. Up. Oh, what's up with the blackness? Why does it do that? Anyway, we orbited the moon. That's something. Got a ton of science, though. And we can upgrade that. So thank goodness. Which means we can start picking up some really powerful stuff. Like that. The Pollux is so good. I use it so much. Actuators, aerodynamics. Where's the good stuff? What do we want? Precision engineering just has so much stuff stored in there. Anyway, what else? Hydroponics. We're out of science again. Jeb's still trapped. Testing. Start exploring Venus. Orbit the sun. We're at max contracts now. What do we want to do? Ton of money. Guess the next thing we gotta save up for is upgrading the launch pad. I so don't like that. That looks like it's gonna take forever though. So, new ship. One thing I think we should try and do, maybe. Communication. Just don't have that really good stuff. Like any of those. Science. Well, that was another catastrophe. Well, I think we might just call it here. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I have some stuff around my usual time, but I will definitely be back next week, probably with some more KSP. But yeah, it was nice stopping by. If anyone's in chat, I do have stuff coming out this week, actual YouTube videos for once. So feel free to check those out. And yeah, see ya, Iris. It was always nice seeing you in here. Anyway, bye. Thank you for stopping by.